Hello there, Alamar here, and welcome back. Today, I'll be playing Deep Sea Fish Hidden World, which came out a few days ago. This is a short, incremental fish catching game and based on the trailer with some spooky undertones. I haven't played this yet, so let's get into it together. Naturally, the first thing we do when we launch a game is go to the settings. We can turn off screen shake. And everything looks fine. I'm probably going to turn down the music a little bit. See how it goes. Alright, so we have a fish and a cursor. Very familiar gameplay so far. We look for clusters of fish, and where's our timer? 2 point whatever seconds left. Alright. Like there's 10 fish in the game. A good catch, sailor. Alright, the upgrade tree, the most important part of these games. Alright, so session timer increase. What's this going to be? Okay, this is far, very far, and that'll be the next section, it looks like. Go here. What do we have? 6 left. Alright, so more fish, more damage, and a bigger cursor. Looks like pretty typical stuff. Alright, hopefully we can get a few of these at the same time. Good cluster. Ew. Alright, that'll be it, I think. Yep. Alright, we got 14 that time. Now we can upgrade. Right, more fish in the pond, more strength is good. Of course, faster speed is also good. Fish spawn chance. I don't know if that actually means respawn. They're already spawning. I'm not sure what that would mean. I think more fish, more clusters is probably a good choice at the beginning. Alright. Just a little better. Oh, 3. Alright, should have another chance. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's not bad. Get some options. Alright, so I'm not sure what that means, but interesting. It went from 2 to 4, then 4 to 5. 4 to space 5 in the U. Have crit. A new fish type, which of course will have more health and give you more reward. Like you can zoom this out about that far. Alright. And being an incremental game, it's going to start out slow and eventually get crazy. Well, one-shotting everything feels much better, so that's nice. Why it's doing like a double tap, I'm not sure. I think the new fish is probably a good first choice, or early choice. Ah! Okay, so that's now 3 hits again, so we need a little bit more damage to make that 2. Well, they're worth significantly more, so that's cool. I'll get that eventually. Alright, more speed. The crit. The area. I like area. I like clusters. More timer, of course, is good. Let's see what this is. The extra fish spawned. Okay. The trade-off is interesting. 3 ticks versus 1. Don't know that it's worth 3 times as much yet. Oh, 1 more tick would have gotten me that one. Yeah, I got the same amount of starfish it looked like, but a few more cobia. And now we have, well, fine, let's see what that does. If we can tell. Oh, and now we have eels. You know, that probably make the starfish 2 ticks instead. I can do that first. Let's see. Yep. Nice cluster, so there we go. Oh, yeah. The excitement of this style of game is getting clusters. Right, not a lot of time left. Just grab a few of those. Yeesh. Not sure why that switched to the first spot, since it was already a higher value of the cobia. Oh, maybe the number of fish. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, does it? Paying attention that much. Alright, what do we have? We have the crit. We have the eel here. Speed is good. Base fish value. Now, does that mean cobia? Or Or does that mean everything goes up by 3? No idea. Alright, that is a lot of text on there. Oh. That didn't seem that great, but I guess not too bad. Alright, well those are the same node, so this one covers more, so I'll get that. Base value again. Crit chance, I guess I could finally pick that up. Although, that would have been better. Okay. Oh, and we have a book up here. Those are types. What do... Oh, the stars just mean... Oh, okay. More you catch. But getting those last 31 might end up being better. Giving up. Wait. Oh, maybe that's what the base value meant. They have more like health and value. Interesting. Changes things. Okay, strength I think is good. Do it faster. Yeah, if that actually means it's increasing their hit points, I want to hold off on that a little bit. A little bit more damage. Interesting. For forward. Oh, back to doing per hit on those guys. I'm confused. It's a pretty good run though. Alright, we have a crit, we have session timer into something we come back to later, and this was 300. Okay, so we're pretty much done this area. Bonus crit damage, okay. Yeah, I like that he uses the bodies for like the health bar. I initially used that in my game as well, but I ended up using something a little different. Alright, so with that done, save up. It'll take 1 or 2 more for this, and this will be the spawn chance. I've been paying attention. When these die, just spawning extras, or they just... not seeing anything pop in. Yeah, I don't know what that actually means. Maybe it's the starting fish multiplied by, 1.2 or something like that. It's a different way to increase it, maybe. That's a good run, so we got that unlocked, and this now has the squid. Extra strength, I want that next, and then more fish. We like more fish. Want a larger circle too. Those guys have very little. Okay, that's about it. Alright, so we wanted damage, which unlocks more area. Gets to gain time when catching fish. Okay. I assume that'll be like a second. And then more fish again. Okay. Yeah. 2. I mean, that's probably a good idea, but given that there is a tracker for how many times you kill every, catch, whatever, every, individual fish type, there's some value of not getting the unlocks as quickly. Ooh, that was a nice cluster. Alright, that was a pretty good run. And we want area, which unlocks base value again. We're at 40.5. How did we get a 0.5 up in there? I guess their values are just multiplied by some floating point decimal number. Back to 2 hits on the cobias again. Not sure what's... Oh, well again, actually that might have been... Or was it that node? Yeah, that one. Alright, let's see. I did... Look at that. Like unlocking sections quickly. Okay, so faster pulse, which is good. More strength, which is good. I think I want that next. We're at a good spot with our fish, it looks like. That's a nice cluster. Follow the cluster. There. More damage leads to more time. And I guess I could... Actually, I'll just go for the density first. See how that eel looks a bit. A few seconds left. Alright, so the eel yet. I want that. Very close to having enough gold, I guess it is. Is that gold? I think it said gold in the description. Either way, currency. Cluster. And much like all these games, including my own, we use a nice pop sound for sound effects. It's quick, it's easy. Alright, well, that was easy. Catching strength. Catching strength. Oh yeah, this feels good. Dopamine is swimming. Unintended. This feels like it's going to be a good run. Maybe my highest so far. Not quite. Apologies for my voice today. It is a little scratchy. Okay, session timer. Value. That. More fish again, okay. Alright, I guess I'll get the eel next. How that goes. Maybe it'll only be like 2 hits when we first get it. Oh, I saw that guy spawn. Maybe it is on catch. They have a chance to spawn. That's usually how it works. Just not having a high enough percent, it's hard to tell. I mean, you can pause the video, I can't, so, you know, that helps. So yeah, we'll take the squid, see what's up here. More value, which is the same as that, but I get to see what that is. More fish, which is a good idea. Alright, squids are 2 hits, nice. See like an icon on the little book that's tracking my catches. As if I've increased value on like the cobia or something by now. Nice. Alright, let's put this cobia value. Oh, interesting. So this, okay, yeah, I do have stars for each. I think that's, you know, pretty big increase, 5 times and then 3 times. And then this, oh, this is all just value increasing. Oh, cobia again, okay. Starfish, okay. Oh, okay. It's just gonna go along for each of the fishes we have on lock. Fishes? That's right. Oh, I increase their base value. Feels like it. Base health value. But yeah, now that all my, all the cash, all the currency's going into increasing their value, start pumping that up quite a bit before we move on to the next section, which was 10K. Okay, and that's lightning. Love lightning. It's because it's going to be chain lightning. Been paying attention. If you've been paying attention, I love the chain lightning. All right, there's that again. We do want max. Maybe. These are what, 1K? Okay, okay. So much slower now. Forward to this collection area increase again. Alright, 2. is fish spawn into fish max, a bunch of stuff. I assume that means it's actually based on XP, not catches. That's weird. Timer, strength, okay, we like that. Cluster around the cursor. What if they'll have that as an upgrade later? Everything goes towards the cursor. The fish. Right. 8. Not bad. And we wanted that, right? Followed by I don't. That's worth it. How much do I like this? I do like that. I guess we're at a point where I can just grab that one. Now they're all going to take a little longer to die. Or a big hot. Catch and release, right? Popping sounds. Oh, that one was so close. Okay, well, that's not bad. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong number anyways. That's per run. Still, total's at a good spot. Timer over value, definitely. That's going to be percentages. Again, there's going to be another one here for these two. Their speed increase, and then the new fish. And this, hard to notice really, but this has a lot of value. I mean, a little premature, I guess, but it would be kind of nice to just save up. Oh, hello. This is a mechanic. Okay. I think I like that. Now, is that just for right now, or is that... I haven't been paying attention to that bar at all. See if it resets, then I guess it's per run. I don't think I want that yet. Again, I think that's just increasing how quickly they go up here. We'll just this. Yeah, hold off on those until I get more of these. Yeah, this is feeling good. Getting some good clearing on here too. Okay, I didn't actually see if it started over, but I think it did. Interesting. That'll just give me 3 seconds right now, right? Yeah, it did. It wasn't so low, might feel better. That's a good one. Right, and we have this guy. I guess. Sure. At least we get to see what this does. This is an automated mechanic. Let's find out. Just more fish. Fish value and more timer. All right. Oh, and we can unlock this now. Wait, no, it's blue. I was thinking it was green. We definitely cannot unlock that yet. That's a horizon beam. Huh. Size though. So I guess that gets unlocked somehow. Some other mechanic. I mean, another button up here that does something. But okay, now I have a fish or a boat that's just up there, just pulsing around it. Yeah, exactly what it does. Okay, cool. Not doing much for us right now, but that's cool. Aha. Wait. What determined that? That I just went to a different level? Huh. Alright, so I don't want to, you know, it's fish value, but fish max is good, timer's good. There's more crit, more strength. That next, I think. Yep. Work up to it. And actually, I'm getting close to 10k. I could just hold off a little bit. Get that lightning effect. Up, up. Yeah, that I guess the boat only pulses when there's stuff near it. Very not quick, but I mean, it's free for now, right? So not bad. Do we want more crit? We want more base strength. Always. Always. About tracking those clusters. We also just, like that chain pop sound effect. I could be totally wrong because there is a level up here. Maybe that's what the XP bonus is for. But what is this level doing? Sometimes when you're recording a video, you're not paying attention to enough. Watching the video on YouTube, you're like, it's obvious, it's right over there. It's that thing. I know I've not yelled, but been like pointing at the TV, so to speak, and like, right there, you dummy. Do I want crit before timer? Timer's constantly like that. I'm gonna call that respawn chance. And I'm gonna just make that a nice straight line over here, because what my brain likes, and that's the XP thing. That's more value. I'll do the crit for now, and oh, okay. Fish will spawn with crowns and probably give double value or something like that. However, that's 10k. I'm gonna unlock lightning. I do probably 2 runs. Good enough for the lightning. This is why we have the keep fishing or whatever button it was. Fish die quicker or more health. How does that math work out? I mean, I guess it depends how much damage you have. I think that works out better. I mean, it's for the last, few seconds of it. And yes, that bar is definitely resetting every run. All right, so there we go. I should say keep fishing. I'm just being, picky, pedantic, whatever, but make more sense. I have a feeling this is a translated to English game. I mean, indie devs are probably using tools like Translate or whatever else, which is all good. I did it. Breaker. Oh, cooldown. I think I like that. Again, only for the last few seconds. That feels nice though. Alright, so getting our lightning. Will be okay, so it's on a 5.5 second cooldown currently, it looks like. Fish spawn chance. Okay, cool. So we can go back and finish up the stuff up here. We'll do that. This gives bonus pitching strength for 10k again. So let's just save up for that. And where's my lightning? There it goes. Okay. Didn't seem to be related to the cursor, so that's interesting. Okay. Not sure I like the sound effect. Every 5 seconds, it's like shaking me. Alright, more damage. That would, I guess, that's lightning. It's called electric kill here instead of lightning. Interesting. Bonus coins over bonus damage, I think, is a good choice. Is that... Actually, I guess that's not going to apply to the entire total, but that'd be kind of cool. Much time. Alright, cool. Do that 10k upgrade. Or damage. Leads to another fishing boat at 2 million. So that is a comeback later. Let's come back way later. This was what? 30 Bs. Alright, so I guess, yeah, finish this section. Then this section. Probably come back to this section. What do we got? Oh yeah, the crownfish. I think that's a good next choice. I'll hold off on these. Yeah, so there's a level at the top. But what does level actually do? Something I haven't seen, like points from levels or whatever. Oh, filling the bar pretty quick this time. I do that. I want to check up there. Oh, nice. I'm gonna go up for it, and the lightning got it instead. 3 seconds left. Oh! So nice thing about this is progression has been quick enough that this already feels good. I mean, a lot of incremental games, including mine at launch, it was too slow. So I didn't mind that. I've played a lot of games that are like super slow at the beginning. You've got like just enough time to get like 2 resources and then move on. But this does definitely feel better. Those are values I don't want to increase yet. I will go back to. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, for another 7K. 1K start. I guess we'll increase value 1. Yeah, that go. Hey, crownfish. That's interesting because whoa. Okay, I like that. That's a nice little mechanic. Like the birds and vampire survivors. Well, except you don't hover over in that game, but nonetheless. More time, more speed. We got 12 seconds left, or right, damage, not chance. That is so worthless. Wow. I assume that's a typo. How can you tell? You're not gonna like you look at it and be like, no, that's 5% more crit chance. Actually, I guess if we're at 10% or whatever it is now, then you would maybe be able to notice. But oh yeah, that is amazing. Oh yeah. And I got an achievement for catching 100 fish in a single run. Like that. Okay, well now I got some spending money, so fetch that. That. No. And our crit chance is low, so it doesn't have a lot of value, and same thing. Costs. Yeah, I guess let's do that. Yeah, I think I'll get all this before these two, and then move on. Right. Oh. That crown is huge. That's great. Oh, okay. Now we have one of these cobia swimming in from the side. Oh, and this filled quickly. Okay, so we want this. Yeah, it's interesting because I mean, obviously they're flying fast, well, swimming fast enough that they're going to go right off the screen. As long as you get an early start on them, that is great. Oops. Okay, cool. And we're still enough. Well, this is going to be a big increase on their health. And, presumably value, so we'll see how that goes. Actually, now it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, now we got eels swimming in. I want those crown ones, but cluster of those eels. Okay, not getting the one going off the bottom. I go for damage this time. Oh, we got crownfish coming. Overlapping this, that's great. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. 40K. Alright, doing stuff. Okay, so do the stingray. We'll definitely do area, and I guess cooldown on that is cool. Down. What is this? That's going to be more fish. Dock boom. That's not a fish, right? Is that the icon? Oh no. Wait, were they all like that icon? No, they weren't. Or was it? Here? I may be blind. Where was like the eel, or not the eel was up there? There was the, oh, right here, right? Oh no, this is a whole value. Well, I'm not seeing more. Oh, never mind. That was an umbrella. It's a stingray icon. But yeah, I guess that's an effect on the lightning. Assuming like the end of the bolt will explode something. But I guess, I could stop talking about it and we could just get to it. Okay, we have stingrays, which they're fairly beefy. Oh, those guys are fast. I mean, the first fish, so that kind of makes sense. It will destroy it quickly. I saw a crown. I'm going for it. Okay, so the chance and the damage are both 5%. That is great. Just going for time though. I think crits are nice. They're doing, more than double. You can see that they're happening because that's the orange text. These guys are going way too fast for how much they have. Need another 40K though, so let's see what the Shaka-Boom does. And this was the respawn chance. What do we got? Value again, urchin value. Okay, so that'll probably be there as well. Stingray will be one of these two, presumably. Catching strength, we want 32k. All right, it should be fine. Should get another 40k-ish. Oh, there's the shock boom. Okay. Okay, that was cool. And it is its own deep bass sound effect for the shock boom. All right, so quicker shock booms. More XP. I think I want to catch them quicker. 3 seconds left. I want to grab some that are already damaged. That guy. Oh, or not. All right, we got our 40k, which was 4 strength. Base fish value, fish max. I guess that's this or this. Me. Right, 30 bees. All right, so we got some crownfish here. I assume they're just worth double or triple or whatever. And maybe have more health. I was looking at these guys swimming over while I was trying to finish the crownfish. Man. The crown size is hilarious. All right, that's good. 55k. Getting somewhere. All right, we want more fish. More timer. All right, that worked out. I guess we'll go for that value next. All right, well, this one is going off the screen, it looks like, so that. Got our eels swimming in from the bottom. We got our squids swimming in from the bottom. I guess the chance is not bad. This is great. Fish moved like lightning fast. I thought it was something different than what it was. Like that. Oh, they got him like right at the edge. That's good. A good shockaboo. Alright, 70k that time, so not bad. Alright, so this is that. Pitching strength at 80k is good. Oh, another fishing boat. I think I want to wait for that. Fish value. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. It'll definitely be this time. I'll let the boat finish it. Not. Opening. Wait. I just do a whole bunch of damage to that? Oh, I see. It's coming from the tail. I didn't notice. Oh, that's a nice cluster. That. XP. Actually, I'll do the fishing time. Like to get these crownfish because I assume they're worth a ton. This cluster again over here. And here. And 90k, not bad. Alright, we wanted our catching strength. Leads to 120k. Okay, that enough that it's going to be considered a new section, kind of. And it's further away there, so maybe not. Alright, lightning cooldown, session timer. Guess that's good. Crown fish. Here they come. I like breaker CD. Or ticks are better. Yeah, that boat really doesn't seem to be, or the fishing boat doesn't really seem to be doing much, so it's not a high priority kill up. And we 2 seconds left. Pretty good clearing that time, it felt like. I don't think that's our best, right? But fairly close. Now we have value again, fishing boat, lightning cooldown. I mean, it seems like the lightning's doing, you know, some work. I guess we'll see how that goes. We know what those are, so I'll go there next, I guess. Probably get both points. That's a nice cluster, look at that. Damage. XP, I'll go for damage. This cluster. Crown. It's feeling pretty good. Nice. You want an incremental game to feel good, you know, quickly. We do like that pop sound. Very many pops. Alright, 80k. 80k. So this is fish max. curiosity is strong. So I'm gonna check out what this is, which is more catching speed. Okay, that's next at 60k, which should be this one run. Ooh, no crownfish to start. That was very sad. Ah, coins. Trigger damage. Trigger damage. Trigger damage is more satisfying than just the coin number that you don't see what effect it has. And I didn't get any pools of fish this run. Nope. Does I say that? Pool of fish. And to crown the other thing. Insignia. Okay. Well, that went nicely, but I'm probably wrong about this. I probably should just be prioritizing that, but I am not going to yet. There we go. Yeah, so I guess I did get everything over here. Yeah. And again, this was 2 million B 20. Okay, so yeah, there and then over here. So grab that. More crowns. Big clusters. Like big clusters, and I cannot lie. Boom, CD. Oh. I mean, 3 seconds is not much, especially compared to what's left. I do like that super CD. Especially when a cluster pops up, and then the shock boom got half it. That was great. I'd like to high five that shock boom. Perfect. Eels and fast eels. Oh man, sound effect is so satisfying when it's like chain gunning like that. Alright, 2 seconds left. Get it. There we go. Oh, look at that. Well, this is going to be really handy. That's funny. Okay, 71k, not bad. So I should be able to get both. Yeah. Which leads into another. Oh, okay, there's the horizon beam that we saw mentioned here. Oh. Right, okay, I saw that in the trailer. It's just a beam that comes across, screen. Why would it be called horizon beam? I don't know. But, again, translation probably. I mean, what kind of beam would make sense underwater? The spooky thing that I alluded to, I assume that's like very late game. I'll go for damage over CD this time. I think we're at a good point for that. Oh, clusters. Another one might be coming in quickly. Of course, the game makes me a liar. And, oh, like 2 seconds would have been great there. Maybe not even that much. Alright, horizon beam. Now have the horizon beam. Session timer, catching speed. Now it's going down by 0.05 instead. And lightning change hands. It's actually called just lightning. Okay, so that I guess will be, well, probably double length. I think it's hitting about 4 fish currently. There's a big cost though. Let's see how that goes. Now there's my beam. Alright, shock boom. Oh, double beam, okay. We just get one more beam every time it goes. Maybe not. Was it 2 the first time and I just missed it because they were like, I don't know, close or far apart? Oh, yeah, I guess it's random. 1 or 2 beams. Alright, 300k, that's good. Alright, session timer's always nice. Catching speed is good, and alright, respawn chance. Damage on that, and another. Okay, so I'm curious. Get that next. Super clusters, okay. Man, I really like that fish school mechanic. Sure. I mean, it does a lot of area. Actually, I haven't really paid attention to the damage it's doing, but here it comes. 200, okay. 200's not, a huge deal, so I never did notice what damage the chips were doing, but I just saw that was also 200. Oh, that cluster was just coming into view. So sad. All right, I do want to know what that is. Are any of these really good? Timers always go right. See? ADHD makes me forget things. focused on the dopamine. Get it done. Oh, cluster. Fish school. Oh, shock boom CD. Crit chance is good. And again, lightning. Electric kill here instead. Stingray has so much health. We have like 3 seconds left. I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to get either of those now. Alright, 255k time. We want to know what this is. Oh, shark. Okay. Alright, okay. You want brown. I wonder where I'm at with those now. I guess chance here makes sense, yeah. That crit damage is never going to be a good choice. I'm almost level 30, but I have absolutely no idea what that does. Maybe there's just sort of a mechanic. They're like, oh yeah, people like leveling up. I mean, we like progression. We like level to mean something. Alright, I could unlock the shark, or... Oh, damage was actually 150. Oh, was it the shock boom is 200? But I'll go for timer because it's consistent, it's good. Can always use a few more seconds. Nice big. Record damage for CD. So that now, I mean, the percentage stays the same, but since my value is lowered, I think it's having less value, each time. Whereas like breaker damage percent is always going to be, 10% stronger of what it is. The difference between increasing damage versus increasing cooldown rate, or decreasing, if you want to think of it that way. The math is different. Alright, respawn chance, or let's do damage, and apparently I could do both. See where the shark leads us. Real clusters, good to go. I did, of course, forget to check where I'm at with the levels on each fish type. And I'm probably still behind on the latest, which I believe, yeah, was Stingray. Oh, I hit level 30. Okay. There's that spooky mechanic I was talking about. See what it does. Okay. Let's see. It does. No new icon, but let's see. Okay, so we're at halfway through the cobia one, so those will all be less. Okay, we'll just continue. We're doing it. Oh, and I didn't even get enough. It's so close. Okay, so that was because I hit level 30. Okay, so I guess the level is just some kind of progression throughout, the, let's call it, story. We'll see where things go from there. Oh, kaboom. I think I like the lightning better, even though the boom is doing some good damage, it looks like. I haven't been paying attention to the lightning either. Well, that is because I learned fish. Damn, okay, that's not spooky at all. Alright, a few seconds left. We're not going to get enough time for that cluster. Alright, so that was good for the shark is now unlocked. Has some more base value. Cooldown on the boat was 6 seconds apparently. And more crit damage chance. That's worth it because that's a big ass increase. But it's also 900k versus the others. 900k is just below a million, and what was our million node? 2 million? God, I'd have to go back and check. Yeah! I'll go for fish time this time. Finish off some of these sharks. Assume they're worth quite a bit. Yeah, I kind of like that massive shark underneath. It's a very simplistic or minimalist art style, but as is the case, it looks pretty good. 700K. Okay, that will show me some stuff. Again, the boats don't seem to be doing much, but there are 3 now, so that does affect them. But I think that now is good. Ooh, golden fish. Okay, so like crownfish, it's be worth a bunch more. That's 1.3. That's 700. And what was the node I was thinking of? Here. That's 2 million. Okay. Million. And it's just for another boat, so I'm not going to prioritize it. Oh. Did I? The particles coming off that guy were gold. Have I been blind the whole time? That's a good chance. Have they always been like gold particles on the crown, guys? Viewers like, yeah, stupid. You're not paying attention. Shit's going on. Alright. Ooh, that's nice cluster. What do we got? No time. Okay. Alright. I mean, I like having something to aim for during the run, so I think I'll just save up for that. It's a super shark. Okay, I like that cluster. Oh, I didn't actually finish the shark, but I got lots of time and about to fill up that 1 bar, so... Percentage health decrease on fish is the same thing as bonus damage. Oh. Shark's cool, and actually got a monkey, so that's nice. I wasn't sure I'd get enough. I'm trying to keep my cursor away from the boat. Look at that time, yes it did. Almost 1 million on that one thing. Alright, it's a goldfish. Goldfish. Anyways, I think this is probably working out in my benefit, even though I was avoiding it earlier. Oh, hey, goldfish. Shark. Okay, cool. I know I totally missed that entire school of fish for the crowns over here. And fine. 3 seconds. Can't get much more. Won't get these for like no. Oh, very close to breaking 1 million on a run. All right, what do we want? Don't care as much. Oh, obviously. Timer, also good. Plus it shows me 2 new spots, and my brain likes that. Alright, so the goldfish, golden fish are actually worth more, so we should go for those before rounds. Crit chance is not bad. Yeah, sure. Oh, I guess I'm at 50% now, so 55% is not really much of an increase. Unless the... Oh yeah, that's how it's gonna work. Any starfish. Any urchins. What are the name of those pufferfish looking things again? Trigger 100 boom explosions, okay. Now, triggering them is just they are on a timer, so that's not... what do we call it? Achievement. I guess, yeah, this will do it for more lightning damage cooldown and lightning chance increase. Still haven't seen that actually happen. But again, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff going on, so it's hard to tell. I thought it would have a bigger effect than it did. But then again, if I haven't been seeing it, I don't know for sure. It looks like it's hitting one... Oh, yeah, it's currently hitting 1 fish and, like, sparking to 3 others. Basically, that makes sense. Unless it's just working out that way. But yeah, should be coming up again very soon. Okay, so that was probably the proc. Because that looked like it hit twice as many fish. Yeah, it's back to like So I got them in time. Nice. Not gonna get that in time, but broke 1,000,000. Making the magic happen. All right, we like enchant, sure. Cooldown, sure. Yeah, I guess I'll check what that is. Oh, there we go. Our area is definitely a priority. Alright, give me some special fish or a school. Oh, where's the schools? XP, shock boom, lightning. Let's just do the lightning. Give lightning a chance. Or should I say electric kill? That's nice. They were nice and slow, so. Not very sportsmanlike going for the slow fish, but you know, okay. And that'll do it. 1.5, not bad. I mean, that is the nature of incremental game, and just keep going up and up, so yeah. Oh, sea turtles. Oh man. Pirates of the Caribbean, great movie. Boats or shock boom. Shock boom's better. Again, 2,000,000 over there, so those will probably pretty hefty price. Move over to the right and see how that goes. Even the image I saw of the, well, I assume full tree in the door, looks like the game's going to be about 3 hours, maybe a little more. And that is okay because it's like, I think it was like $3 or $4. Like the recording is coming up to about an hour, so I'll probably go a little after that. Let's see where we get. What do we go? Chance or boat cooldown? I like that better. And that's, oh, I didn't realize that was another jump thing. So we're actually 450k and then the 2,000,000. Not sure that boat cooldown's going to do much for me, so I'll just stay in here until I get, what's that, 2.5 million roughly. Damage good. Nice cluster of starfish. Golden shark, brown stingray, and eel. Golden eel. Golden, what's that again? Copycat? Oh my god. I've never heard of that fish. Okay. Okay, this isn't gonna matter. Because we have 2 seconds left, but... Cool. Alright, I want to get up to 2.5 million over here, so... just keep doing it. Oh, those eels are moving too quickly. Alright, CD... or electric kill. Until my pulsing is like ba 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 ba. Increasing the speed is always fun. Oh hey, that's a lot of sharks, and they're moving slow. That is a very nice cluster of damage slash catching slash currency. I didn't realize we had a day mechanic. That's interesting. Fishing time will give me a few seconds, so I think that's worthwhile. If I don't waste it. Oh, hey. Okay. Do 3.5, so we're good. So we'll get this, move over here. And this was what? Another boat. Okay. Boat range. That's good. It's weird though, it started at 200%. I'm pretty sure that was not upgraded previously. More value and more time. And we're at the end of the tree. Was that the end of the tree over here? Okay. I could probably, yeah, I can zoom in. That's fine. Yeah, okay, so there's a little bit left on the left unless they kind of messed up the spacing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still remaining about a 3-hour game. You'll get to see about a third, and I'm enjoying this enough already to recommend it for like, you know, a few bucks. There we go. Kind of curious what's going on with that spooky mechanic. I'll make level 60, which might be the next breakpoint. This video. You'll just have to buy it and, find out yourself. There's a demo too, so I mean, if, watching the video, you're like, I'm not sure about this hovering over fish thing. Oh, look at that. I'll give myself 3 seconds. Yeah, demos always a good idea. I'm super pro demo. I used to play games when demos were very common, and then they disappeared for quite a long time. Is that enough? I don't remember what the costs were over here. Actually, I'm going to zoom in because I like this more centered. Okay, we're at 2.5, 3.5. Okay. What do we got? Shock boom size is good. Damage on that, very good, but it's 3.5 million. Wait, we're all at millions now, never mind. Wait, so this over here was 55. Okay, so that's where we go back to next. That's what again? Bees? Okay. Need to get in the bees. Coins, XP, etc. We're early in this match, so having coins works that way. Good to grab it very early on. Good clusters, because we're about to run out of time. Huh. It's, I assume, rare, but it's not going to do anything for me unless it's multiplied by the entire total, which I really doubt. I don't think that's enough. It is not. So yeah, we're at a point where we need 2 runs just to skill up a point. Eels. Golden stingrays. Brown stingrays. Brown squids. We like these. I like the schools. Very large brown shark. Oh, I didn't have enough time to get that school. Alright, so we're at enough now to get a point. Very important what point we get. Damn. I think I'm just gonna wait one more. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I think I may have been wrong. I mean, that's also, we're at a point where the damage is significant enough versus the health of the fish that, even if they do increase in health, it's fine. Probably percentage based if it is. Well, yeah, it did seem to have a bigger effect earlier on, so it might have been a flat number. We've got 10 seconds left. The duration of the runs is feeling better, that's for sure. Except also now, like, there's less clusters because you're killing more fish, or catching more fish. None of these are going to make a chance, really. We have a few times. Oh. Nash. Alright. We can do the one, and yeah, the trees, animating in from the left every time, so now that we're on the right, it's, kind of not cool. Alright, so that moved into electric fish. So when you kill them, catch them. When you catch them, they're going to do a chain lightning effect. Urchin experience, okay. And then we'll see. Yeah, I think I'll go for that next, which is 4 million. Lots. Oh, well, and a cluster, which is more important than this stuff. I see another cluster. Ooh. 3 seconds at the end is great, but at the beginning it's like, eh. Like when you have lots of money in your pocket, you're like, oh yeah, I can just buy that and that and that. And you've got like $2 in your pocket, you're like, nah, I can't buy that. Not buying that. Like I had a friend that would buy like stuff at Costco, like an entire like box of gum, he'd be giving out packs of gum to people because he's got so much. Like, okay, but then you're buying it for actually more, like a lot more than what you would have just bought it elsewhere. So it's kind of funny. But you know, sharing generosity also feels good. And yes, okay. So yeah, once again, I was very wrong about that value mechanic. Care about XP. I want this one. Hold on that. The value again. So again, yeah, that's like 3 times almost. Can still afford boom size. Let's do boom size. Leads to shock boom damage. That was a big increase in damage too. How big is that? Oh, that's how big the shock boom is. Okay, not a significant increase. Oh, hey, lightning fish, and yeah, it spawned a lightning effect immediately. Not surprising at all. Where are we at? 20 seconds. Yeah, we just upgraded that. Let's see how faster it goes. So I'm a little disappointed with the lightning effect. I thought it would be upgraded, you know, more than it is by now. And getting it on fish is not as good as I would have hoped. We only have a few seconds left, so I'm going to get as many of those as I can, and done. Still, good stuff. Alright, we should be able to buy lots of stuff. Okay, so catching strength is good. Beam size, catching speed. We want to unlock that one, and we just upgrade shock boom, so the last one here. Oh, max fish. Sure. And what was this? 8 million. We had what? 2 million over here, right? Oh, no, it's 55. Oh, okay, so... Oh, 2 million was the start of here. Okay, so we're still in this spot. So just getting, actually... Yeah, double beam damage. Okay. So this next run, we'll get all 4, maybe 5 points. See how that goes. Oh, that's crit chance, although we're early, so let's do that. Many stingrays. Cluster of starfish. Golden starfish, golden stingray. There's enough things going on that this is good stuff. 11 seconds left. Another few seconds. Some more gold stuff. Some crown stuff and some schools. Alright, well that last 3 seconds didn't do a lot for us, but bam! But yeah. We're fine to just grab all that and Horizon Beam cooldown and see what we have next. Catching strength we like, and that's at 10 mil now. Merchant XP and boat damage. So this should have been upgraded earlier. That is just seems so little. I mean, whatever. Again, it's kind of a, you know, free, just casual idle mechanic. It's doing something. I didn't see that there was any metrics displayed for that kind of stuff, like, you know, the amount of damage the boat's doing versus the cursor versus the other effects. But maybe, no, I'll check if I remember. If there's a tab on the end screen for that. Quicker damage increases, always good. 5, 6 left. Not a lot we can do with that. Oh, schools. Good. Yeah, there's no tab here for that kind of information, so okay. It looks like there's 3 fish left. Back to 50 mil again. Which gives us, what do we want? Want to see all these things. Okay, value the stingray. The cooldown of the boat, the range of the boat, so I think that's the best. Shark value, and that's XP, so yeah, value. Alright, we should get like 60, 70 mil this run. Weaker fish, easier to catch fish. I love those schools. It feels so good. Okay, we have that much time left, so I think breaker damage is worth a little bit more than 3 seconds. Especially because we have this school going on. Now if we get something spawned right in the last, second, then I'll be like, damn it, I wish I had 3 more seconds. Okay, cool. Ah, I was so wrong. Only a slight increase. Alright, I want to see... Oh, that doesn't lead anywhere. Crazy. This is 35 for that, so that's definitely what I'm getting next. Yeah, I'll save that. I mean, I'm gonna get enough in this one run just for it, but I get something past it, which is really nice. Cluster eels. Cluster starfish. Yeah, the one thing design-wise that makes this enjoyable is all the targeted aspects, especially the schools. I love the school mechanic. That was a great idea. Yeah, I mean, first you had the crownfish, then the golden fish, right? The lightning fish are not as good. And again, I don't actually know how much the crown and goldfish are worth, but at least it's giving you something to prioritize, which I think is a good mechanic. I got 400 fish in a single run. Nice. Alright, so we're doing that, and we have Shock Boom, Horizon, an extra boat. This is the only one that leads to a new spot. Oh. I was wrong. It was not showing a gray spot there. Interesting. Okay, well, there's my next choice again. Alright. 45 mil should be not a problem. Hello. We'll do XP just for the fun of it. We have no idea what XP does, but I like the school. Oh, hey. Oh. Is that an upgrade because I chose it the first time? Interesting. Because the previous time, I think it was on coin value that increased. Or that, that's the 5%, then I get the 20% follow-up. I just assumed it was, a rare option, but I guess it's a rare option on top of an upgrade. Previously selected choice. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that was, again, that will increase it by, significant amount. Max fish, catching strength. What do we have? Oh, that's a B. Damn, okay, so that's probably going to be a B as well. Oh, that's a B, I didn't even notice. And we're getting up there. Alright, so. Well, is that another B? Yeah, okay, so we can just clear out those 4. And then we'll see where the bees take us. Finally at the bees! Well, not quite, but, ooh. That. Oh, wait, I did just increase base value, so going to be very nice, lucrative at this run. Damage. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, that first one happened at 15. I didn't realize that earlier. That change the color of the background or something? I'm not sure. But yeah, probably at level 60 it'll do the big, the grouper mouth again. Let's call it. Super grouper. Man, this felt like a good run. 67. Good. Of course, it doesn't matter compared to the bees. 20 is there. Okay, so let's just see. Okay, so none of those went anywhere, and that's one for, well, 20B at least. 90, 30, 250, and we have sea turtles that I forgot about. Okay, fish max versus timer. We got urchin value. Base. Okay, so 60 million. Alright, so actually, considering how much we're earning per run, we're probably going to clear this section like really quickly. Which one's worth more? So we have these super beefy sea turtles. Might be a good choice. Okay, I should get that before it goes off screen. Oh, hey, golden sea turtle, even better. Is a big shark. I really want to get this cluster. I had the time. Oh, now a cluster of turtles. That's great. Look at how slow they are. Just hugging my cursor. Alright, 250. Okay. Got stuff. Fish max is good. Oh yeah, base value. Max. Shock boom size, sure. Lightning, there we go. Finally an upgrade for that. Alright, so yeah, that'll take another run or two. Probably. Ooh, I like them all. I'm just gonna go for damage because it feels good. Oh, nice. So I had chosen breaker damage many times and never saw that. Really interesting. Maybe they all do have upgrades, but they are, rare. Well, yeah, if every, choice does have an upgrade, then they're definitely rare. Destroy 1,000 fish using Horizon Beam. Okay. That seemed less than before, but whatever. The beam, the fishing boats. Okay, that does. Okay, so if that's actually respawn, it means every fish we killed, one would come back. We'll see. We'll see if that's doing it. Boat crits. Boat crit damage. Shock boom. Horizon beam. Shock boom. And where are we at? Probably. Oh, there we go. Arc value. Lightning damage. Catching strength. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this run will probably finish that section, because we just increased the value again by about double. Should be up at like what, 500, 600 mil. Fish. Starfish. Time at this point is probably good. Yeah. Got a whole bunch of gold and other options. Seconds roughly. Oh, vegetables. Goldfish. Round urchin. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Oh, that was not too bad. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm assuming. Oh, okay, there's the next section. Get strength again. Session timer again. Ray value. Let's see what this is by going from here. Lightning cooldown, I do prefer that. There we go. We can get one more of these, I think. Yeah, I'll just do the crit chance on that. I mean, that is a pretty big increase. Where are we at here? Okay, we got 3 stars on all the top ones. That value the same? Yeah, it is, right? It's always the same number? Yeah, okay. A lot. And that's the same icon, so I guess it could be anything. Righty. Alright, so I think I'm going to end it after this run. See how far that tree goes. Has been fun. I'm going to keep playing, of course, but I don't like to play the whole game in a video, because, these people making fun games that definitely deserve more sales. Of course, there are, 100 other YouTubers that are playing games to the completion, so I do it with the bigger game, funny enough, but indie games, no, I definitely like the idea of promoting them more than getting the whole thing on stream. And if it, helps my numbers. That probably isn't as funny. Something of an indie dev myself, so, I get it. Oh, hey, that's a nice turtle cluster that I don't have time for. Come on. Ah, so close. All right, 500 mil again. All right. Let's just see what's over here. Strength is good. More value, more fish max. And that leads, oh, well, that'll be my next one probably. Oh, okay, never mind. Those will be next too. Cool. So, hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And again, it's called, what is it called? Hidden Fish? Where's the name? Deep Sea Fish Hidden World. That's it. Yeah, good stuff. Just came out. So, go check it out. Try the demo. Buy the game. Have some fun. I'll see you around.